Facebook is a hot cake that people do not know. And when I do ask people, are you on Facebook? They will say no, they don't do Facebook. That Facebook is for children. What they do is only Instagram. You understand?
Can you imagine?
Sometimes I just look at them and laugh. Say you're doing Instagram, okay, you don't like doing Facebook. Say they can never do Facebook. Know that Facebook is what have been giving me money that I've been using to pay my school fee, do a lot of things in school.
Hey guys, welcome to today's podcast. In today's podcast, I have with me a super amazing guest. She's a content creator, a blogger, and a Facebook expert. With me here is Janet Diamond. Jane, it's good to have you on today's podcast.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll be going into the first question in this podcast, and I just want to basically, I want the audience to get to know you, how you started out, right? So why did you start out as an entrepreneur?
So when I entered school, even to eat self was even hard for me because there was no money. When I called my mother to send me money to buy food stuff, because when you enter year one, that is hard. People, the lecturers will be
Exactly.
that she buy
you spend this one exactly.
I don't even have any money to even buy textbook.
Wow.
So even for food stuff, I don't even have any money. So I pleaded to my mother that let her send me some amount of money so that I'll use and buy food stuff and textbook. So she said she don't have, so I pleaded. So before you know, she sent me 2,000 naira.
2,000 naira.
I was just like, when I saw the alert, I said, what will 2,000 naira do for me?
Is it for?
So when I called my mother, I asked her, Mommy, what you sent me is 2,000 naira. That is what I saw. She said, she told me, Jen, that if you cannot manage in that school, I should come back. I should carry my bag and come back and forget about school.
Jesus Christ.
So I was like thinking, how will 2,000 naira do for me to buy textbook and to buy food stuff that I'm going to use in school? So I was just like, God, why me? Why me? Like, it was so frustrating. So before you know it, when I do stay in the hostel, so when in my room, I'll be seeing many of my roommates. They'll be carrying bag of food stuff. They will go outside. They will go to club and go and pick money.
Wow, can you imagine?
As in, some of them when they enter, they will say, "Oh my guy, I pick 300,000. I pick 100,000. This guy is paying me dollars." I said,
Jesus Christ.
Some they say, "Oh, this is not the life that I want."
Yeah, exactly.
I know why I'm in school, and I know the purpose. The purpose of coming here.
Yeah, exactly.
You get so how I started during that strike. During that strike, I went home. I was staying at home.
Is it a long strike?
Yes, yes, the
longest strike we had.
Sorry, the COVID-19.
COVID-19, okay.
During that COVID-19, so everybody were staying at home. So me, I was staying at home. But every day I'm used to pressing phone.
Yes.
But as I was staying at home, I came across someone organizing an online training about natural hair. So me, I do like anything about natural hair. So when I came across it, so I just attend the training. Yes, I attended the training. So I learned from her. So when I finished learning from her, I went to YouTube to get more idea and add to my own. So before you know it, when I finished learning it, I was not perfect. Before you know it, I started my own
training.
Yes, I started organizing my own. So how I started organizing my own, I went to Facebook. I went to groups
on Facebook.
All these groups that has a lot of members. I went to groups like they have 1 million members, 500,000 members. I went to page that has a lot of followers. So that was how I started. So when I want to post, before I want to post, I will chat up the admin.
Okay.
Yes, that I want to run an advert, stuff like that. So before that, I'll pay, because there's not how you can get money for free.
Yes, of course.
You use money
to get money.
Yes, you understand? So I paid the guy money. So that was how I was able to post, to run my advert in that group. And one thing I noticed is that when you want to organize an advert, or maybe your business, the one thing you need to know is you need to organize the content in a way that people be attracted to it.
Yes, you have to know how to write.
Because if you just put your content anyhow, people will just
not take you serious.
You understand? But when you organize it well, as in a way to be attract, people will like. People say, wow. As in, like now when I was doing my own, I made it to be professional.
Okay.
I
Okay.
made it to be professional and that, and when people are coming across, they would like to say they want to learn this thing. Before you know, they will now click under my advert. They will click on it. So when they click on it, they will now go to it will lead them to
To
WhatsApp. It
WhatsApp.
will lead
Okay.
them to WhatsApp. When they enter WhatsApp, they now chat me up and say, "I saw this on Facebook
Hmm.
that I would like
I
to
want to
learn." You
learn.
understand?
Okay.
So before you know it, I'll now tell them the price. I'll now tell them the price. So like when I will tell them the price I was using for that training was 1,000 naira.
Okay.
That
Per
was the
person.
yes, a person. Each person was
Hmm.
1,000 naira. So as I was starting, I created a group chat. So that was how people were entering, who we are
Wow.
pumping
Wow.
in.
Wow.
So
Wow.
as we are pumping it, so after it I now release it, I started posting, convincing them
Okay.
and say this thing you get a lot of money from it.
From wow.
Even if you're a student, a graduate, unemployed, you're looking
Hmm.
for something
To do.
to do, even if you're
Stay
stay
at
at
home,
home
mom.
wife, you
Okay.
understand, you're looking for something, this thing will help you a lot. So people are paying for it. What I got was the first batch that I got 80 students
Wow.
that paid 1,000
Eighty
naira. So
thousand.
now if you can use 80,000,
Wow.
and that is the training was 5 days, just 5 days.
Wow.
So before you know, the next week
You had
when I'm
another
done, I
batch.
started another batch.
Wow.
You understand? I started another batch, and that batch, people will be coming. When people come, there will be like 90 students, 100 students, even
Wow.
some of them that will come for personal training.
Wow.
So I'm telling you,
Serious from a
they
personal.
will come
Can you
for
imagine?
personal training, and personal training I will charge them like, this is one-on-one
This is one on
training,
one.
not
Yes.
physical, it's still online.
Wow.
You
Wow.
understand? That is one, and I will charge them like 10,000, and
And they will pay.
they will just pay. I say God. And the one thing you need to know is that when you're doing this thing, when you finish doing this, you need to pay your tithes.
Normally. Normally.
I'm telling
Normally.
you,
Normally. Normally.
you need to pay your tithe, because they say, say give and never lack.
Like yes.
You
Yes. Yes.
understand? Because one man told me that I was as in he was getting a lot of money from Facebook. I asked him, how are you doing this?
Hmm.
So that he told me the secret that he used in earning his money from
Hmm.
Facebook. He do pay his tithes, he do pay sow seed.
Hmm.
You understand? I was just like, wow, and that is what is helping me. I will
Okay.
not lie to you, that is what is helping me.
All
But
right.
when I do any first batch, when I get any money from it, I
From
will
you now take
take
out.
some percent and pay for tithe.
All right.
So I did not stick in only one skills. I did not stick to any only one
In
skill.
just that training.
Yes,
Okay.
I started this thing, another training, like this snare farming.
Okay.
I started snare farming training because I did not stick to only natural hair.
Hair training.
Yes,
Okay.
I started snare farming. I went to YouTube and learn how to train snail,
Okay.
how to
Mm,
earn in snare farming,
okay.
how to do
Okay.
snare farming and get a
And
lot of
get
money
income.
from
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Okay.
So I went to this thing, YouTube,
YouTube.
and learn. Because I know say some people will be like, they don't know how to do this thing. They
Mm-mm.
don't know how to even do video. Which phone will they use?
Exactly.
And you know that when you go to YouTube, when you watch the video, you can even go to Chrome and download the video and start editing
Editing.
it
Wow.
and sit and teach people. But some
Okay.
people do not know it.
All right. So, giving us so many stories about how you started.
Yeah.
You started for training about hairs. You now moved to snail farming, and all of the businesses you talked about, you had a lot of success in them, right? So that's actually a very good one. And now, from what you have said, something I picked out there. You do not have the knowledge of this natural hair. Like all the knowledge wasn't yours, right?
Yeah.
You had to learn it
Yeah.
extra, even though you had a little knowledge about it. We had to learn it extra, right? So that's a very good one. Now, another question I'm going to ask you is: having talked about your challenging experience in school, how your mom gave you 2,000 naira, whereas the expenses in school was more than the 2,000 naira, right? Why did you choose to build on social media? Because most people will be like, okay, let me start something physical, let me get perfume, let me get especially most female entrepreneurs, let me get perfume or let me get shoes and bags and stuff, physical stuff I'm selling. Why did you choose to run trainings over getting physical stuff? Is it that you did not have capital, or was there anything special about
Okay.
trainings?
Well, see, I will tell you that if you see Facebook, Facebook is a hot cake that people do not know.
Okay.
No, when I do ask people, are you on Facebook? They will say no, they don't do Facebook. That Facebook is for children. What they do is only is Instagram, you
Can you
understand?
imagine?
Sometimes I just look at them and laugh. Say you're doing Instagram, okay, you know you don't like doing Facebook. You say they can never do Facebook. Know that Facebook is what have been giving me money that I've been using to pay my school fees, do a
A lot
lot
of
of things in
things.
school. So Facebook have helped me a lot. Facebook is a place you can build your business. Like let me say if I'm selling perfume, let me say if you're selling physical, it's very very hard. If you go to Facebook, or let me say Instagram, even
Yes.
Instagram too, you can run an advert for that perfume.
Okay.
You get, when you run an advert for that perfume, you target the audience, people that are interested in that perfume, like fashion, people that like fashion, they do spray perfume.
Yes.
So when you target those audience, you see people will be pumping in
Pumping
your
to your
DM and be
DM.
saying that, "Ma, how much are you selling it? I need a packet, I need you." That is how you get a lot of customers. You get a lot of customers. Those customers will still be buying from you, even to when they need another one, they will still be buying
You learn
from
from.
you.
All right. So, how long did it take you to make your first money from Facebook? Right. So you said you first of all you found the training on Facebook, right? And then you now went ahead to go to you joined the first training and you now went ahead to YouTube to learn more, right? And you now started your own training. Had you been were you on Facebook for a long time before you discovered this thing, or it was when you started Facebook that you started making money from Facebook? How did you
Yeah,
tell us the
I
experience?
was on Facebook.
Okay.
I was on Facebook for a long time.
For
So
okay,
yes,
before you now
yes,
saw this
yeah,
opportunity and jumped on them, right? Okay, so by this time you had already you joined groups, right? Facebook groups. You were a lot of
yes,
groups you
yeah,
joined, right? And you started when you now started your training, you started posting on those groups, and
yes.
okay. So now I want to ask, if somebody starting out as an entrepreneur, a small business owner, what is the first step you think they should take to launch or to grow their business just like you on Facebook? What's the first step they should take? So if
Okay.
somebody is starting, let's say the person is an aspiring, let's talk about aspiring, those who want to start out as business people on Facebook. What is the first thing they should do on Facebook?
Okay, it depends on the business that you want to do on Facebook. Like let me say if you're into selling,
Hmm.
like you're selling shoes, you're selling
Okay.
clothes, you can go to groups,
Okay.
yes, and pay for advert. If you're selling clothes and all these bags, you can run them through digital market by paying Facebook money.
Okay.
So Facebook will now push
Push
your
your
business to
to
people that are interested in it.
okay. That's true,
And
like
yes, and
Facebook
yes,
ads.
yes, through that is sponsored advert. So people, that is how people be
Company
this thing,
coming to
yes,
your
coming to your DM that,
okay.
how much are you
They're
selling
interested
this?
in this stuff.
Yes,
They're interested in this.
yes.
All right.
Yeah, and let me say you put different states and different states, yes.
Okay.
Then when they ask for, let me say, anyone, you can now bid for them.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So let's say I'm starting out as let's say a small entrepreneur. I don't have money for Facebook ads. Well, how should I start doing marketing on Facebook? Let's say I don't have money to run ads, right? Okay, let me use an example. Like you said, when you started out, I believe you did not have money when you started before you started your
Yeah.
training. What was the first step you took? Did you first of all go into running Facebook ads, or did you start with groups, or what was it like? What's the simple thing you can advise me to, or
Okay.
younger or little entrepreneurs to start with? Then
Okay,
starting on
when I
Facebook.
started, yeah, I started with 2,000 naira.
Okay.
Because there is no how you can get money for free. You
Yeah.
use money to find money.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
So I used 2,000 naira to start. So that I started from small.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I don't have much on me that time.
Yes.
That was then. So when I started with 2,000 naira. So as I was starting with 2,000 naira, that was how people were coming. I was now getting more money to
Okay.
start another one. You
Okay.
get, so that was how money were pumping.
Was pumping. So
Yes.
the 2,000 naira I started with, did you invest it in Facebook ads, or were you leveraging on Facebook ads, or were you leveraging on Facebook groups to pay
Okay,
the
I
money?
was
Yes.
going to Facebook groups
Okay. Okay.
to run the advert. I was going to Facebook groups because when I post in Facebook groups,
Hmm.
I'll get a lot of members that are
Okay.
interested
Okay.
from
Okay.
different countries. And I was even having Ghana account number,
Wow.
different account number, different country, the account number. And that was what was helping me then.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it helped me a lot. Even South Africa, people were paying for the
Paying for your
training.
trainings.
Yes, even
Okay.
Nigerian.
Okay. So now another big question people will have is that we many people are saying Facebook is no longer relevant again, right? People are saying, oh, the latest platform is TikTok, there's Instagram, there's WhatsApp now, there are so many, there's Snapchat self even. Do you think Facebook is still relevant for small business owners?
Facebook is a very good place you can do your business no matter what. Facebook, so I even prefer Facebook than Instagram and this thing TikTok, because Facebook has a lot of audience.
Okay,
It has a
okay,
lot of
okay, yeah,
audience.
yeah, because it's true. Because I think Facebook has over, is it 3 billion or 2 billion
Yes.
users, right? Currently,
Mm.
it's very, very true actually. So now another question I want to ask you is: so you've talked about how you started with Facebook groups, right? Before you started, you paid admins, those who
Yes.
own Facebook groups, to promote your items. And now, if I'm starting out, do you think if I choose to follow that path, if small business owners choose to follow that path, they will still get traffic from Facebook groups?
They will. With their money, they will.
Okay, so depending on, okay, now it's going to be, I believe now it's going to be different because the 2000 I paid, it was, when did you start out?
Like me, when I started, I do
Which year was that?
okay, that was during that COVID-19
Okay, that
period.
should be around 2020, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So no matter the amount, even though it's 2,000 naira, you
okay.
can use it and run advert. Even in Facebook sef, you can use 2,000 naira and run
Yeah, yeah,
advert.
that's actually very true.
As in sponsored advert, you can
Yeah.
use 2,000 naira and run advert.
Okay,
So 2,000 you can start with 2,000 no matter the amount of money.
okay,
Even with 1,000 naira, you can start.
okay. So far, if I'm to ask you, what are some of the challenges you've had so far in doing Facebook marketing? Are you still doing your trainings or have you progressed to something else?
Okay, I'm no more doing my training because I
Okay.
have entered into another level.
Okay, beautiful. So
Yes.
what is this level you've entered, and tell us
Okay.
how it is going so that the audience will also hear and learn.
Okay. The one that I'm into now is blogging.
Okay, okay,
Yes, blogging
okay,
and vlogging too. I own a website that Google do pay me
okay,
every ending of the month,
okay,
and also own a page
okay,
that Facebook do pay me because I do talk about news
okay, okay,
on Facebook. That
okay,
is blogging. I do talk about news. So
okay,
at the end of the month, Facebook will pay me
okay.
according to my views.
Wow.
Yeah, when people watch my video, the Facebook pay me according to
To
my
the
views.
views,
Yes,
okay, okay,
because
you
my
have.
page is monetized,
Okay,
and
okay.
yeah.
All right. So you are earning from your Facebook page, right? And
Yes,
you're also doing blogging, and you
yeah.
are earning from there, right? So far, how has the income been? Have it been sustainable? Like, is it something that you can recommend for somebody to do?
It's like the one that I was doing before.
Hmm.
The one I was doing before, I got a lot of money from it.
Okay.
The money that I got from it was more than um almost a million.
Wow. Wow.
I'm telling you, it
Wow.
was
Wow.
because if I start calculating it, it's more than a million sef.
Wow.
It's more
Wow.
than a million
Wow. Wow.
because I use the money for a lot of
Okay.
things.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
You
school
understand?
expenses.
Yes.
Yes.
School,
For your,
that is why people say
eh,
school is not for everybody,
exactly.
because
Exactly.
the kind of money you will spend in school,
So
I'm
he
telling
say
you.
it's a person that says school is not for the poor.
I'm telling
So you
you.
need to have something to go into. Very, very,
Yes,
very, very
yes.
important. So that's a very
So
good one.
yes, that was one I was doing before. But this blogging that I'm into now,
Mm,
I've gotten a lot of money.
wow.
Even sef all these people that are doing hookup sef,
The money,
their
the
own is
money you have
getting,
is is,
I'm
is,
telling
is,
you,
is big, far
because
better.
all these girls I do stay in the hostel. All these girls, they go for hookup, they go for
Mm,
club, this and that. Omo, the money that they have gotten from those things never reach the one wey I don get.
can you imagine? Can
I'm
you
telling
imagine?
you.
All right. So running advert, does it require any special experience or knowledge to be able to run advert? Can a beginner run Facebook advert and get sales from it? Do you think it's possible?
The thing there is that you can, it's not everything that you be waiting for, so maybe you don't know how to do it
Mm,
and you just feel a lot, and you can go to YouTube.
okay.
You can go to YouTube and go and watch some videos and learn it. You
Okay.
get?
Okay.
So
Okay.
that is the way you
Sure.
can.
That's true because on YouTube, we know that there are so many resources on
Mm,
YouTube. There's so many videos. In fact, when I was even starting out, the first ad I ran on Facebook, right? It was a YouTube video that showed me everything,
yeah.
even how to target, how to set up Facebook Pixel and the rest, right? Which I used to run my campaign and made sales from it. All right. So that's a very, very good point. So we've talked about how people can use Facebook, right? How they can leverage on Facebook groups. They can also leverage on paid ads to get traffic for their business and make sales, right? Now, another question I want to ask you now is, so far, what's if you're looking back, right? What are some of the challenges you had with Facebook marketing? Some things that you had issues with when you were starting out as on Facebook. Do you have any issue on Facebook?
Yes, I had some issue. No, Facebook is very very strict.
Okay.
I would
Uh-huh.
say
All
Facebook is
right.
very very strict because they have this thing, rules and regulation. That for Facebook they have a
Mm,
lot of rules and regulation, and when you don't know that their rules and regulation, you want to start.
you want to
You want
start
to
out?
start yes, you don't know that rules and regulation.
Mm,
Omo, it's not work for you. Facebook
yeah.
fit give you restriction.
Abi,
I'm telling you.
Abi, for me, self, it's not even Facebook. Me, I'm not even using Facebook, but the experience
Yes,
I have on TikTok
they can give you restriction, but
is
Facebook is a very very good place to do your business, to get a lot of money when you know the strategy.
strategies.
Yeah.
Okay, so now for Facebook, do you think there are special businesses that can thrive on Facebook? Because I know not I may be wrong. I may also be right. Not every business works online. Is that the same? Is that true for Facebook? Can every business thrive? Let's say somebody who is selling perfume, someone who is selling crayfish, someone who is selling bags, someone who is selling just basically small business. Can Facebook accommodate everyone? Everybody find success on Facebook.
Yes, I know a woman that do sell crayfish
Okay,
in bags. You
okay,
understand? So she do sell it online. People be ordering it.
okay.
So you can do that kind of business on Facebook too.
It will
Yes,
work out, right?
it work out.
So it's just to target the people who you
Yes.
want. Okay, now what if someone says, okay, I have about 2,000 followers or 2,000 friends on Facebook. I don't want to do Facebook group posting. I don't want to do sponsored advert. I want to be posting just on my wall. Can they make sales from just posting on their feed?
Yeah, they can make sales if
Okay.
they can make, because when I started I was posting in my own account.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I was
Okay.
posting in my own, and that was how I got small money to
Okay.
start paying groups and running adverts.
Now, why I asked that question because we one thing I know about making sales online is that people would not buy from there are three keywords for sales. People will not buy from you if they don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. So your first audience will be the people that know you, those your friends,
Yeah.
your first friends, right? That's the reason why I asked the question, because I know when you just go and run ads on Facebook, people are very skeptical because there are so many scams these days. So people are afraid of scams and the rest. So from what you've said now, it means that so anybody that is serious with posting on his page, right, he can actually make sales from his page
Yeah.
without having to do sponsored ads, right? So that's a good one. Now, how do you deal with, and because I know when you started on Facebook, people criticize, some people will see your post. Like for me, I've had experience where somebody see a post where I was trying to, okay, for me, I do more of I promote site and apps that help people make money online. I also, if I check my comments, if you check my comment section, you'll see something like scammer, criminal, thief, want to carry my money. How do you deal with all of those kind of criticisms? Have you experienced one?
Yes, I've experienced
Okay.
when I was in my training, I've experienced it, but um how I do overcome those kind
Mm-hmm.
of things is I normally do create video
Okay.
for my previous training.
Okay.
You
Okay. Okay.
understand? When
Okay.
I create video for my previous training, when they see, they will say wow. They will
Okay.
be like, that means this lady, she have been
Yes.
doing it.
Those is
That
true.
is,
It's true. It's
yes.
true. That social
It
proof is
is to
that.
create a trust.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That testimony. Okay. So you use testimonials to
Yes.
overcome most of these challenges. All right. Your first batch of training was 80 people, right? That means you made 80,000 on your first training. The second
Yeah.
training was over 100. Let's say on average you're able to make about 200,000 now within 10 days
Yeah.
from this your business, right? Now, a question I want to ask you now is, so far, have you had an experience where, because another challenge with making doing business online is scams. Have you been scammed before?
Mm, I don't think
Okay.
so.
Have,
Yeah.
have you had customers who come and tell you, oh, I made transfer to your account, and you do not see the
You
transfer,
know,
and they
in
keep
in
claiming?
this in this kind of business, you need to be smart.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get, you need to be very 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 smart, Because if you're not smart, they'll use your head.
Okay.
You get.
Okay.
You need to be smart and you need to be creative.
Hmm.
And so that was how I did my own. I
Okay.
was very very smart because there are some people that they will send you fake alert.
Yes. Yes.
They will send you fake alert
Yes.
and tell you that they have paid for the
Whereas,
training.
money
Yes,
has not entered your account.
yes.
All right. So the next question I want to ask you is, how do you manage to be monetized in Nigeria? Because we know that Facebook only monetizes pages that are not Nigerian. How were you able to monetize a page in Nigeria?
Okay, how I was able to monetize my page as I'm in Nigeria,
Your Facebook
because I
page.
have a lot of business colleagues outside
Okay.
country that do
Okay.
help me to do that.
Okay, so you
So
use them
yes,
as admin of the page
yes,
and you're able
yes,
to
yes.
monetize. All right, so far, how much have you earned on Facebook? Tell
Yeah,
us.
I've earned a lot of money from Facebook so far.
Okay.
I've earned a lot of money, like more than I've earned even more than millions of naira.
Wow,
I've
wow,
earned more
wow,
than millions
wow,
of naira.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. So this money you have earned, how has it helped you? How has it helped you so far?
I think the thing it has helped me a lot too. Even
Okay.
as I'm in school, I've been in a lot of things, you understand? You know
Okay.
how school is.
Yes, yes.
School is where you spend a
A
lot
lot
of
of money,
money, school
yes.
fees. That is what I've used to pay my school fees,
Wow.
to pay some dues in
In
school,
school,
to
yeah.
pay my accommodation, a lot of things,
Okay.
even
So
food stuff.
okay. So beyond school, is there any other thing you like spending your money on? Because I know that most girls like spending their money on either clothes or a lot
Yes,
of things.
even
So
that one too. That one is part of it.
okay,
This thing, let me say the thing that do eat money a lot is food stuff.
foodstuffs.
Yes,
Okay, okay. So you spend a lot of money on food items, Abi.
yes.
All right. So another question I want to ask you is, so far so good. You've used Facebook. You've used it first. You started with Facebook. You started training on Facebook, right? And you made money from trainings. And now you have been able to monetize your page on Facebook, right? What advice would you give to somebody who wants to start out on Facebook, who want to monetize his page on Facebook and make money the same way you're making?
Okay, let me say if you want to start, so you have to do, you have to create a page.
Okay,
You have to get the criteria.
okay.
You have to reach the criteria.
Okay, what's the
So
criteria?
the criteria is you just get 10K followers. You have to have 10K followers,
Okay,
have 600K watch time,
okay,
and you have to upload a lot of videos.
okay.
Yes, before you can be
So you
qualified.
can to be
Then you can now
monetized,
apply for monetization.
monetization.
Yes.
Okay,
But for now, I think Facebook have reduced their this thing. They have
the
reduced their
criteria.
criteria.
Okay,
They have
okay.
reduced their
To
criteria. Now
what?
their criteria now is 5K
5K.
followers
Wow.
and 60K watch
Okay,
time.
okay, that's good. So
So
that at least the average person can
yes,
still
yes,
take advantage of it and make money. All right. So on average, your videos are usually entertainment style of videos. Do
yes.
you used to spend any money to create videos?
No, I do create my videos myself.
Okay, because I know of a lot of Facebook creators who say they spend thousands of naira
Yeah.
to do video location. They change location. Your own is mainly you do more of voice over, right? So you
Yes,
pick maybe a news, something is an incident happened, yeah,
yes,
and you talk about it, and people watch it, and you get paid.
yes.
Okay, so that's a great one. Now another question I also want to ask you is, now that you've started, you've seen what you've made money from Facebook, you've seen how the platform runs, right? Do you think someone can just start a random page and make money from Facebook, or the person has to pick a niche to talk about to make
Yes,
money?
the person have to pick a niche.
Okay, so what are some of these niches that you think are the best
Okay, you
that people
can
can earn money more
we
on?
have a lot of niche. We have entertainment, which
Okay,
are vlogging,
okay,
comedy,
okay,
education. We have this okay education niche.
okay,
Yes,
okay,
that is a niche too
okay,
on itself. We
okay,
have education niche, and in under this entertainment we have prank. All this
okay,
yes, we
okay.
have
Prank
prank. Yes,
comedy,
yes.
vlogging, right? Then for the education, what are some of the niches?
Education niche is it have to do with anything how to.
How to, okay, how to cook, how
Yes,
to drive,
yes, yes,
how to barb,
yes.
or how to
And
make
also
money.
fine we have finances.
Okay, okay.
Yes, and
So
relationship and
okay,
yeah, have that one
okay,
too.
okay. So those ones. So for your own from your own experience, if you were to start all over again, which niche do you think you would love to start
Okay, the niche I would love to start with, as in if I want to start another
again?
niche, is I will start with education niche, because
Okay.
education niche pays
More.
well.
Okay.
Yes, it
Okay.
pays more,
Okay.
because entertainment does not pay well like that, but
Mm.
entertainment, you get a lot of people that watch your video.
And there's something I notice about entertainment.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who are in entertainment. So
Yes.
does it affect, because there's so many people who are there are more people who are in entertainment over those who are in education niche. Does the large number of people who are in entertainment, does it affect you from making money, or why is it that you don't so people don't make so much money in the entertainment niche?
And people make a lot of money from entertainment niche.
Okay.
That is according to your RPC.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
What is
they make
RPC?
that is when me say when people watch your video till the
The
end.
end. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you get a
Okay.
lot of money from that
Okay.
video.
That means you have to learn how to create an engaging
Yes, a
video.
catching video. If you want people to watch your video,
Mm,
and if you want Facebook to pick your video, you need to make a catching video.
okay.
Yes, you need to make a catching video. You need to be creative.
Okay. So if you are creating a catchy video, what are some of the ideas you give to somebody who you
Okay,
are
a
advising to?
catching video. How you can create a catching video? I mean, say that video, that video now you're
Mm,
creating, you need to make the part that is so interesting. You
mm,
may get you need to make that part. You need to put it at the beginning.
beginning. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now when people are just scrolling on Facebook, they will now come across that video.
Mm,
Before you know it, when they come across the video, they will now see the video. Before you know it, they'll be
you'll
interested.
be
They would like
interested
to watch the video till the
to
end.
the end. Okay. I think that's what most of these
Yes, it's
comedians
very
do.
very important.
That's what
Yes.
most of these comedians do. You see, they'll just bring up something that's very, very interesting. You have not even watched. You see that very interesting
I'm
part. So
telling you.
it now build up the excitement in you. You
Yeah.
now want to watch the video through to the end. So we've come to the end of today's podcast. Last question: what advice are you going to give to somebody who is already on Facebook but is struggling to monetize? Is not able to get 60K watch hours, right? What should the person do now after listening to this show?
So the thing there is you need to be continue creating your content. Don't give up.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand? You need to create your content. You have to create catching videos.
Okay.
So one day like this, Facebook will pick your video, and when
Okay.
Facebook pick your video will go viral. So before you know it, you apply for
Okay.
monetization.
Monetization.
Yes,
Okay.
when you apply for monetization, so you have to wait so that Facebook will now
Review your
yes
page.
review your page and approve it for
Okay. So
monetization.
that means even if you get the 60K watch hours, 5,000
Yes,
subscribers, if you don't apply for monetization, you not be
no, you
monetized.
can't.
So what is the advice you give to young ladies, those who want to make money online?
Okay. What my advice to young ladies, some people will be like, to get money is hard. You
Mm,
understand? To get money is hard, and let them look for
look
way,
for an
or
easy
let them
way.
go to do hook
Hook up.
up or
Yes.
go to
Yes.
club to make money. Not that they are just spoiling them. They are spoiling
Themselves.
themselves. Some people, they will say they want to marry
A
a
rich
rich
man,
man. You understand? They want to marry. If not for a rich man, they
they
no
will
go
not
marry.
marry.
They don't want to marry a rich man. You know that you need to have a skill that you're doing.
Yes.
You get
Yes.
you need to
Yes.
have a skill that you're doing. Then sometimes I do ask them, okay, you want to marry a rich man, what do you have to offer?
Exactly.
You get what do
Exactly.
you have to
Exactly.
offer?
Because
So
there
you
must be
have to
something.
have
Yeah.
something. You have to have value.
Beyond your physical looks and your shape, there
Yes,
must be
I'm
something,
telling
yes, to
you.
offer. All right.
So
So
that is very, very important.
all right. So ladies, I hope you are listening to this, especially because most of the people who have viewed my videos are usually ladies. So if you're listening to this, please take note of this. Don't do hookup. Look for a side hustle
I'm
and
telling you.
do right.
And do
It's very, very important. So we've come to the end of today's podcast. If you got value from today's podcast, please make sure you like this video. You're watching it on YouTube. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon to get notified once we release more podcasts. Our podcast usually premieres every Wednesday. We show our podcast every Wednesday. And you're listening to this on Spotify, please make sure you like. You can also download this podcast on Spotify, right? And you're getting more of this kind of videos. Thank you very much, and see you in the next show.